Mastering time expressions. When meets others. Hello learners. Today, we are going to take a deeper dive into the world of relative clauses, specifically focusing on defining relative clauses. Our topic for today is using when for repeated events, and within this section, we'll explore the interesting area of combining when with other time expressions. Let's unravel the mystery of how when can be used with different time expressions to communicate repeated actions or events. First, let's refresh our memory about what a defining relative clause is. A defining relative clause specifies the exact identity of what we are talking about. These clauses often use words like who, which, where, why, and of course, when. In the context of time, we use when in defining relative clauses to indicate specific moments in time or repeated events. For example, I remember the days when we used to play in the park after school. Here, when introduces the time-related information about the days. Now, let's dive into our main focus. We often use when to talk about repeated events in the past. For instance, when I was a child, I used to visit my grandmother every summer. In this sentence, when introduces a time period in which a repeated action happened, visiting grandmother. Now for the exciting part. When can be combined with different time expressions to denote specific or repeated occurrences in the past, present, or future. Let's see some examples. Combining with every. I always have a cup of coffee when I get up every morning. In this sentence, the action of having coffee repeats every morning. Combining with before or after. When the clock strikes 12, Cinderella must leave the ball. Here, when sets the timing for a specific event after the clock strikes 12. Combining with while. When I am on vacation, I read a lot. This sentence indicates a habitual action, reading, during a repeated time frame, vacations. And there we have it. You now know how to use when in defining relative clauses for repeated events and combine when with other time expressions. Remember, practice makes perfect. So, try to use these structures in your daily conversation or writing to make them a natural part of your English. Thanks for watching, and I hope this lesson has been helpful for you. See you in the next video. Happy learning!